show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Europe, the wait is over! 10 incredible finalists are ready to perform, and you are about to witness history. For the very first time, a live AI song contest is here. Get ready for the music, the energy, the magic. This is the AIROvision Final 2025. And now, before the battle begins, let's welcome them onto the stage. One by one, your finalists will enter the arena in the traditional flag parade. Who will capture your hearts tonight? Let's find out. Song number 1, Poland, Bobber Band with Bobber Power. Song number 2, Serbia, Luminara with Senke. Song number 3, Romania, Lumina Neagra with Dansul Umbrello. Song number 4, San Marino, Valentina X with Motorheart. Song number 5, Latvia, Daugava Beat with Thunder of the Forest. Song number 6, Austria, Austria Eterna with Fire Without Ashes. Song number 7, Norway, Norway Lisoin with Midnight Fjords. Song number 8, Greece, DJ Viking Uzo with Opa Dopa Trippy Troppa. Song number 9, Cyprus, Amara with Thalassa. And closing the parade, song number 10, France, Amelie with Mon Coeur. Europe, these are your finalists. Let the battle for the AIROvision trophy begin. First up, from Poland, they've promised rap, rave, and yes, even a real beaver on stage. Make some noise for Bobber Power.
Bobber Power, sing it loud!
Bobber in the river, Bobber in the night, Bobber in the power, Polska unite. Bobber, 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 power, power, power. Clap your hands, stomp the ground, beaver spirit all around, from the forest to the shore. Bobber power, give me more. Free Slavic heart, our energy. Hear the people loud and proud. Bobber power, sing it loud. Bobber, Bobber. From the mountains to the stream, live in the Polish beaver dream. Bobber in the river, Bobber in the night, Bobber in the power, Polska unite. Bobber, Bobber, Bobber.
Wow, that was fun! And now, straight from the shadows, here comes Serbia with Senke by Luminara.
Crne vode ogledalo, glasista me tiho zovu. Kome gleda, kome zna, senke plešu, ja sam ta. Ruke gore, oči zatvorene, senke svuda oko mene, ritam tela, ritam zemlje. Senke, senke, večno u meni, peva Balkan, nikad ne stane. Senka, glas bez jasnu, ruke gore, oči zatvorene, tišina gori, srce izgore. Na senke, senke, svuda oko mene, ritam tela, ritam zemlja. Senke, senke, večno u meni, peva Balkan, nikad ne stane. Senke, la senke, senke, svuda oko mene, ritam tela, ritam zemlja. Senke, senke, večno u meni, peva Balkan, nikad ne stane. Samo senka, samo ja.
From the shadows of Serbia, we now move into a world of theater and rhythm. Romania is ready to take the stage. Here comes Lumina Neagra with Dansul Umbrelor, the dance of umbrellas.
Luna arde peste noi.
What a dramatic ride from Romania! Gothic fire, smoke, and pure power. They truly lit up the stage tonight. But now, it's time to shift gears. From dark shadows to bright lights, San Marino is here. Get ready for Valentina X, bringing energy, freedom, and a highway of sound with her song, Motor Heart.
Chrome and leather, feel the spark, racing faster through the dark. Every heartbeat, every star, fueled by fire, a motor heart. Turn the key, ignite the flame. In this love, we play the game. Now motor heart, ride with me tonight. Burning neon, love's electric light. Now motor heart, faster than the stars. On this highway, love is who we are. Gears are turning, wild and free. Passion runs through me. Glitter wheels and sparks collide. Take my hand, enjoy the ride. Turn the key, ignite the flame. In this love, we play the game. That motor heart, ride with me tonight. Burning neon, love's electric light. That motor heart, faster than the stars. On this highway, love is who we Cuore mio, accelera, brucia forte, libertà. And motor heart, ride with me tonight. Burning neon, love's electric light. No more heart, faster than the stars. On this highway, love is who we are. I am motor heart.
Wow, what a show from San Marino. Even a motorcycle on stage. And now, we head to Latvia. Daugava Beat will take us deep into the storm with Thunder of the Forest. A powerful blend of raw vocals, pounding drums, and pure Baltic energy.
Whispers rise from the trees at night. Daugava flows under silver light. Drums of the earth, heartbeat begins. We call the storm, let the fire in. Solo shines above. Zeme gives us love. Thunder of the forest, lightning in our veins.
Austria brought fire and thunder. What a performance! And now, we're already halfway through the show. Let's hear what some of our fans are saying tonight.
Poland was my favorite so far, bubber, bubber, bubber. But now I'm so excited for Cyprus and Thalassa. It's gonna be amazing.
Latvia is my favourite so far, Ian. The thunder, the fire, unbelievable. But I can't wait for Greece and Opa Dopa Trippy Troppa.
San Marino was so entertaining. But I am truly excited for France and Amélie. Her voice will resonate with everyone tonight.
The fans are loving it tonight, from bobber to thunder, and the beauty still to come. And now, we turn to one of the most powerful ballads of the evening, with a deep story and raw fire on stage. It's Austria, with Eterna and Fire Without Ashes.
In the silence, I was broken. Shadows whisper through the flame. Every scar a word unspoken, but I will never hide in shame. From the embers I remember, every tear has carved my name. Now the night is turning brighter, nothing ever stays the same. I am fire without ashes. I am light that will not fade. Through the storm my heart still crashes, stronger than the chains they made. I will rise, I will stand, with the world in my hands. Fire without ashes, burning forever. All the pieces come together. Every wound becomes my crown. Through the pain I found forever, and I will never turn around. From the darkness I surrender to the power in my veins. Hear the echo, feel it thunder. You can't silence what remains. I am fire without ashes. I am light that will not fade. Through the storm my heart still crashes, stronger than the chains they made. I will rise, I will stand, with the world in my hands. Fire without ashes, burning forever. Oh, the sky is calling, wings of phoenix, I'm reborn. From the flames I'm rising higher. Hear my voice, I am the storm. I am fire without ashes. I am light that will not fade. Through the storm my heart still crashes, stronger than the chains they made. I will rise, I will stand, with the world in my hands. Fire without ashes, burning
Austria, what a firestorm on stage. Eterna truly set the arena alight. And now, from fire to fjords, Norway brings us a journey under the northern lights. With soaring vocals, a haunting violin, and the story of the Midnight Fjords. This is Lisoina.
Whisper under the northern sky, whispers carried through the night. Every star is burning brighter, guiding us with ancient light. Through the silence we are calling, echoes in the frozen air. Hold me closer, keep me falling. Every heartbeat takes me there. Oh, midnight fjords, where the fire meets the sky. We are endless, you and I. Aurora dreams in the echoes of our song. Midnight fjords will carry us along. Waves are breaking, hearts awaken. Every soul begins to rise. In the distance, fate is waiting, painted in the northern skies. Through the silence we are calling, echoes in the frozen air. Hold me closer, keep me falling. Every heartbeat takes me there. Oh, midnight fjords, where the fire meets the sky. We are endless, you and I. Aurora dreams in the echoes of our song. Midnight fjords will carry us along. Oh, midnight fjords. We are fire meets the sky. We are endless, you and I. Aurora dreams in the echoes of our song. Midnight fjords will carry us along. Whispered voice, guide me home, guide me home. Oh, midnight fjords, where the fire meets the sky. We are endless, you and I. Aurora dreams, let the northern lights belong. Midnight fjords will carry us along. Oh, midnight fjords. Whispers go, melody fading out. Whispers, midnight fjord.
From the icy fjords of Norway to... Wait, what? A Viking in Athens? I have absolutely no idea why Greece sent this guy, but hey, it's AIROvision. Anything can happen. Brace yourselves for madness. It's DJ Viking Uzo with Opa Dopa Trippy Troppa.
Rising lights collide. Athens night, we're side by side. Feel the ouzo in your veins. Lose control, break the chains. Raise your glass, don't stop the fire. Spin around, we're climbing higher. From Mykonos to Tromsø skies, tonight we're gonna hypnotize. Hold on the lava, trippy troppa. Dance until the world goes over. Hands up, lightning in the sky. Opa dopa, never die. Opa opa, trippy troppa. Dance until the world goes over. Hands up, lightning in the sky. Opa dopa, never die. Opa opa opa, opa opa opa, opa opa opa. Rhythm shakes the marble ground. Every heart's a beating sound. Nordic storm and Greek delight. Party gods are here tonight. Full of lava, trippy troppa. Dance until the world goes over. Hands up, lightning in the sky. Opa dopa, never die. Lava, trippy troppa. Spin around, we're climbing higher. From Mykonos to Tromsø skies, tonight we're gonna hypnotize. Full of opa, trippy troppa. Dance until the world goes over. Hands up, lightning in the sky. Opa dopa, never die. Opa, opa, opa. Opa, opa, opa.
Europa indeed. Greece brought the chaos, the party, and the ouzo. And now we head just across the water. Cyprus is ready to set the stage on fire with pure Mediterranean power. Here is Amara with Thalassa.
Born from the waves, the night calls me. Silver tides in eternity. In your eyes, I see the flame. Every shadow calls my name. Hear the water, feel the fire. Every heartbeat takes me higher. Higher, Thalassa, Thalassa. You're the ocean in my veins. Higher, Thalassa, Thalassa. From your fire I can't escape. Higher, Thalassa, Thalassa. Guide me home across the sea. Higher, Thalassa, Thalassa. You're the wave that carries me. Salt and fire on my skin. Every ending starts again. In the storm I hear your call. Love eternal after all. Hear the water, feel the fire. Every heartbeat takes me higher. Fire, Thalassa, Thalassa. You're the ocean in my veins. Fire, Thalassa, Thalassa. From your fire I can't escape. Fire, Thalassa, Thalassa. Guide me home across the sea. Fire, Thalassa, Thalassa. You're the wave that carries me. Thalassa keeps it on. See like love. Thalassa keeps it on. Higher, Thalassa, Thalassa. Guide me home across the sea. Higher, Thalassa, Thalassa. You're the wave that carries me. Higher, Thalassa, Thalassa. You're the ocean in my veins. Higher, Thalassa, Thalassa. From your fire I can't escape. Higher, Thalassa, Thalassa. Guide me home across the sea. Higher, Thalassa, Thalassa. You're the wave that carries me. Forever.
What a wave of Mediterranean fire from Cyprus! And now, for our final finalist tonight, we cross to France. Get ready for elegance, emotion, and a voice that will pixelate your heart. Here is Amélie with Mon Cœur Pixelisé.
La nuit, je cherche une lumière. Ton regard perdu dans la mer. Chaque étoile écrit ton nom dans le silence de ma chanson. Chaque instant s'efface trop vite, mais ton image reste écrite. Mon cœur pixelisé, brisé dans la clarté. tu restes mon reflet. Mon cœur pixelisé. Je t'aime dans l'éternité. Un amour virtuel
Wow, what an incredible lineup tonight! From the dark power of Serbia to the mystic fjords of Norway, from San Marino's raw rock energy to the chaos and ouzo of Greece, and all the way to the pure Mediterranean fire of Cyprus and the heartfelt soul of France. And now, it's your turn, Europe. Start voting now. Here's how it works. Rank all 10 finalists. Your favorite at the very top will receive 12 points, and the rest will receive points down to 1. Go to airovision.site or check the link in the comments to cast your vote. You have 30 minutes. Every single point counts. And tonight, you decide the winner. Now, let's take a look at our wonderful finalists once again.
Uber power, sing it loud.
Bober in the river, Bober in the night, Bober in the power, Polska unite. Bober! 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 Power! Power! Power!
Senke svuda oko mene, ritam tela, ritam zemlje. Senke, senke, večno u meni peva Balkan, nikad ne stane. Midnight fjords will carry us along. Takes me
Europe has started voting, and every point you give matters. While you make up your mind, let's take a closer look at our finalists. Behind every performance, there's a story, a detail, or a twist that makes it unforgettable. It's time for the fun facts. Let's kick off our fun facts with Poland. Meet the Bobber Band, the wild energy behind Bobber Power. Here's the story. It all started as a playful experiment, mixing rap, rave, and folk. But it grew into a phenomenon. The group built their performance around one unforgettable figure, the beaver. Fun fact, in Polish tradition, the beaver represents resilience, hard work, and community. That's exactly what Bobber Band wanted to channel, but with a twist. They turned that symbol into a party anthem with rap verses, rave beats, and even a full accordion solo. And of course, the beaver stole the show. He played the accordion, slammed his tail 8 times in rhythm, waved the Polish flag in the parade, and even ended up in a solo rave party at the end. Every moment built up to pure chaos and joy. So while it may look chaotic, the message is clear. Strength, unity, and fun, all packed into one unforgettable moment. That was Poland's Bobber Band with Bobber Power. And now, from chaos to shadows, let's turn to Serbia. Their entry, Senke, which means shadows, is brought to life by the powerful Luminara. The staging is striking. Luminara stands completely alone at the center of the stage, surrounded by thick smoke and drenched in deep red light. Then, like living phantoms, shadowy dancers emerge and vanish behind her, echoing every word. Fun fact, Senke was written after Luminara spent a year exploring Gothic art and poetry. The song dives into the battle between light and dark, about facing your deepest fears and finding strength in the shadows. The highlight comes when the chorus hits, with her voice repeating, Senke, Senke, Senke. Each word triggers a blast of flames and smoke, shaking the arena in pure Gothic fire. That was Serbia, Luminara with Senke. And from Serbia's shadows, we move to Romania, where Lumina Neagra invites us into the haunting world of Dansul Umbrelor. Here's the story. This act was designed as a ritual, halfway between folklore and dream. The group behind the performance wanted to bring to life the feeling of walking through a Romanian village at night, with shadows moving around you, telling stories of old legends. On stage, that vision became hauntingly real. Dancers in black and silver drifted like spirits across the smoke-filled floor, carrying lanterns that flickered as if they held trapped souls inside. The LED screens behind them pulsed with shifting forests, broken silhouettes, and glowing eyes in the dark, a reminder that the shadows are never still. Fun fact, the choreography is built around traditional Romanian circle dances, but twisted into something unsettling. The dancers often break formation, stepping away from the circle before being pulled back in, just like shadows you can't escape. And during rehearsals, the team discovered something unusual. When the smoke machines filled the arena at just the right moment, the red lasers cut the air in perfect lines, forming what looked like cages around the performers. Instead of fixing it, they kept it. The cages became a symbolic part of the story, trapped between light and shadow. The highlight, of course, came in the chorus, the voices rising together on Dansul Umbrelor, while every dancer froze mid-step, the entire stage holding its breath for a split second before exploding back into movement. So while it may have felt like a nightmare to some, for Romania, it was a dream realized. Shadows dancing, legends reborn, and folklore turned into spectacle. And now we leave the shadows of Romania and head straight for the open road, San Marino brought the roar of Motor Heart. Here's the story. When Valentina and her team dreamed up this entry, they wanted to do something unforgettable for a country that often struggles to stand out on the Eurovision stage. Their answer? A motorcycle. Not just as a prop, but as a living symbol of freedom, speed, and rebellion. On stage, it became the heart of the performance. The LED wall transformed into a highway at night, neon lights streaking by, while Valentina herself sat on a motorcycle in the middle of the stage. The moment the engines roared through the speakers, the crowd erupted. San Marino had arrived. Fun fact, the motorcycle wasn't just for show. During rehearsals, the team discovered the stage floor actually reflected the bike's chrome, doubling the impact of the lights. They leaned into it, adjusting the cameras so that every close-up looked like Valentina was riding straight through the arena. The performance itself balanced two worlds, grit and romance. On one side, the guitarist strummed fiery riffs, grounded in classic rock. On the other, Valentina danced next to him, delivering lyrics about love as a wild ride, dangerous, thrilling, and unstoppable. And the highlight? The chorus. Take my hand, enjoy the ride, as the spotlight hit a couple in the crowd, a boy and girl holding hands, singing the words back to each other. That moment made the whole arena feel like passengers on the same journey. So what began as a risky idea turned into a moment of pure magic. A tiny country revving its engines and racing straight into AIROvision history. And now, from roaring highways to deep forests, it's time for Latvia and Thunder of the Forest. The name comes from the Daugava River, often called the River of Destiny in Latvia. It flows through the heart of the country and for centuries has inspired songs, poems, and national pride. Daugava Beat wanted their act to carry that same spirit, strong, timeless, and deeply rooted in nature. Fun fact, during rehearsals, the group actually went out to forests near Riga to test their beats and chants in open air. They said the echoes of the trees helped them shape the rhythm, making it sound like a ritual that belonged to the land itself. Their song mixes traditional Latvian chants with heavy modern beats, aiming to create a bridge between past and future. And when the chorus, Thunder of the Forest, hits, that's exactly what they wanted. The power of nature meeting the pulse of a rave. So while it might feel wild and primal, at its core, it's a love letter to Latvian roots, the Daugava River, and the spirit of unity. That was Latvia's Daugava Beat with Thunder of the Forest. And remember, it's your votes that decide the winner tonight. Head over to airovision.site or the link in the comments to make your choice. Now, let's take a look at all our finalists once again in the snippets recap.
Uber power, sing it loud.
Bober in the river, Bober in the night, Bober in the power, Polska unite. Bober, 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 power, power, power.
Senke svuda oko mene, ritam tela, ritam zemlje. Senke, senke, večno u meni, peva Balkan, nikad ne stane. Ignite the flame. us alone. Never die. Hoppa, hoppa, trippy dropper. Dance until the world goes over. Hands up, lightning in the sky. Hoppa, dopa, never die. Hoppa, hoppa, hoppa. Hoppa, hoppa, hoppa. Hoppa, hoppa, hoppa. Hoppa, hoppa. Hear the water, feel the fire. Every heartbeat takes me higher. Fire, thalassa, thalassa. You're the ocean in my veins. Fire, thalassa, thalassa. From your fire I can't escape. Fire, thalassa, thalassa. Guide me home across the sea. Fire, thalassa, thalassa. You're the wave that carries me. Même dans l'ombre, tu restes mon reflet. Mon cœur pixelisé. Je t'aime dans l'éternité. Un amour virtuel éternel.
Wow, what an incredible lineup of finalists we've just seen again in the snippets recap. And now it's time for Austria's fun fact. Meet Eterna, the mysterious voice behind Fire Without Ashes. Her performance was all about contrasts, strength and vulnerability, control and chaos, light and shadow. The staging began in near darkness, with only her silhouette against a backdrop of glowing embers. Slowly, the fire spread across the LED wall, until it felt as if the whole arena was burning with her. Fun fact, Eterna actually helped design those visuals herself. She wanted the fire to move not like a raging wildfire, but like something alive, a symbol of survival, of burning pain that leaves no scars. That's also where the title Fire Without Ashes comes from. And if you caught her movements on stage, those subtle, almost ritualistic gestures, they were inspired by Loreen, one of her idols, but slowed down and sharpened to make it her own. Every element, from the smoke drifting across the stage floor to the sudden burst of pyro at the climax, was meant to feel like a rebirth. Not destruction, but transformation. So behind the intensity, the story is deeply personal. Fighting through the flames and coming out stronger, untouched by the ashes. That was Austria's Eterna with Fire Without Ashes. From fiery Austria, we now travel north into the stillness and mystery of Norway. This is Lysoina with Midnight Fjords. The staging was built like a dreamscape. Deep blue lights across the arena, rolling smoke on the stage floor, and the sound of a single violin opening the song. The singer entered like a silhouette, her voice blending with the strings to create a moment that felt straight out of the Norwegian night. Fun fact, the violin isn't electric or stylized. It's a traditional acoustic violin, played live on stage. The team wanted to keep it pure and raw, tying the performance back to Norway's folk roots. And if you noticed the dancers in the background, their choreography drew on traditional Norwegian folk dance, but reimagined in slow, dramatic movements that made it feel timeless. The LED screens behind them showed shifting auroras and vast fjords, constantly moving like waves. It was never still, just as the song's theme reminds us. Nothing in life stays frozen forever. everything flows, like the midnight fjords themselves. At its heart, Midnight Fjords is about longing and connection across distance. And on stage, that emotion came alive, with the violin echoing through the arena like a voice of its own. That was Norway's Lizoina with Midnight Fjords. And now, after the midnight calm of Norway, it's time for chaos, beats, and pure madness. Get ready, Greece is here. This is DJ Viking Uzo with Opa Dopa Trippy Tropa. The performance was wild from the very first beat. Neon lasers, pulsing lights, and a stage that looked like a nightclub built inside the Acropolis. On the left, DJ Viking Uzo stood behind his glowing booth. Fur coat, horned Viking helmet, sunglasses, long red hair and beard. One hand on the mic, the other pumping to the rhythm. Next to him, the glamorous singer in a fiery red dress delivered those unforgettable vocals. Fun fact, the entire act was born out of a joke. Opa Dopa Trippy Tropa started as nonsense words Viking Uzo shouted while messing around in rehearsal, but they stuck. That chant became the anthem, the hook, and the title of Greece's most chaotic Eurovision entry ever. And here's the bigger question a lot of you have asked. Why a Viking for Greece? The team said, well, we already have Bouzouki, we already have Uzo. The only thing missing was a Viking. Somehow it made sense. And it worked. The staging carried that same chaotic spirit. Remember the giant LED screens? They fused Greece and Norway, the Acropolis glowing in Athens' neon, colliding with Tromsø's Arctic cathedral in icy lights. It was a deliberate clash of cultures, Greek and Nordic, brought together in one spectacular party. Details made it iconic. The synchronized "Opa" shouts, the booth glowing with his name, DJ Viking Uzo, the huge letters of Opa Dopa Trippy Tropa flashing across the LED wall, and of course, the crowd waving Greek flags like it was a football stadium. At its heart, this wasn't just a song. It was chaos turned into celebration. A bizarre, joyful, unforgettable explosion of sound, light, and attitude. That was Greece's DJ Viking Uzo with Opa Dopa Trippy Tropa. And now, from chaos and madness, we sail across the sea to Cyprus for a taste of pure Mediterranean power. Where Greece brought madness, Cyprus brought elegance. The staging opened in deep blue, as if the whole arena had sunk beneath the sea. Waves rolled across the LED walls. Beams of light shimmered like sunlight breaking through water, and Amara appeared center stage, graceful and commanding, dressed in a flowing green gown that caught the lights like seaweed moving with the tide. Fun fact, Thalassa, which means the sea in Greek, has become the fan favorite of this contest. It's the only song to pass 1,000 streams on Spotify before the final, showing just how much people connected with its haunting beauty. Every part of the staging reflected that theme. The choreography was minimal but powerful. Amara let the fabric of her dress and her subtle movements mirror the currents of the ocean, while the lighting shifted between deep sapphire blues and glowing whites, like waves breaking on the shore. At the climax, pyro bursts lit the stage like golden sunlight on the horizon. But here's the detail that made it special. Amara insisted the visuals never overwhelm the song. She wanted the spotlight always on her voice, strong, emotional, yet fluid, like the tides themselves. That restraint is what made Thalassa stand out. No gimmicks, no chaos, just a voice carrying the whole arena like a wave. And the crowd loved it. Instead of roaring, flags swayed in rhythm. The arena bathed in ocean blue light. It felt less like a performance, more like a ritual to the sea. That was Cyprus's Amara with Thalassa, the breakout fan favorite of this year's AIROvision, carried by her voice, her green gown, and the spirit of the Mediterranean. And now, from the calm of the sea, we move to the drama of emotion. France is next.
This is Amélie with Mon Cœur Pixelisé. Amélie's performance was built on contrast,
The timeless emotion of a French ballad wrapped in the modern language of technology. From the moment the lights faded in, she stood center stage in her shimmering silver gown, microphone in hand, the LED wall behind her pulsing with glowing digital fragments, as if her very heart was breaking into pixels. Fun fact, the concept came from a simple question Amélie asked during rehearsals. What does heartbreak look like in the digital age? That single question shaped the entire staging. The designers turned her emotions into a digital storm, glowing shards of light, glitching visuals, and waves of color that built with every chorus. And her voice, that unmistakable French ballad tone, carried every ounce of drama. The moment she sang Mon Cœur Pixelisé with eyes wide open, pyro burst around her in golden arcs, as if the pixels had shattered into sparks. It wasn't just a performance. It was a love story told in both passion and code. Another detail fans loved? Amélie refused to use dancers or distractions. She wanted nothing between her and the audience, just her voice, her presence, and the visuals of a heart breaking and rebuilding again. It made the performance intimate, even in a massive arena. That was France's Amélie with Mon Cœur Pixelisé, a ballad that blended the romantic soul of France with the pulse of the digital world. And with that, all 10 finalists have told their stories. The stage is quiet, but the decision is in your hands. Europe, voting is closing soon. If you haven't cast your votes yet, this is your moment. Every point matters. So, get ready. The countdown to the results begins now. You heard the crowd. The voting is now officially closed. While our team counts and validates every single point to make sure the result is fair and correct, we are taking you on a journey to our host nation, Europa, a place of imagination, technology, and music without borders. And now, as tradition demands, it's time for the interval act. Get ready for a performance that will truly blow your minds. Europe. You've seen chaos, passion, power, and heart tonight. But now, it's time for something entirely different. From our host nation, Europa, comes an act that defies definition. It's not one artist. It's not one sound. It's a living glitch of Europe itself, shifting between voices, faces, and styles. Inspired by the madness of Karia, the wildness of Yost, and the surreal vision of Tommy Cash, this is not a performance you can predict. This is a performance you can only experience. Get ready, because the stage is no longer just a stage. It's Europa. And this is their interval act.
Are you ready? This is Europa!
Dancing in the metro, eating gyro rap. Mama calls me crazy, TikTok on the map. Beat beating fiesta, turbo in my shoes. Euro disco fever, nothing left to lose. Swipe left, swipe right, Eurovision every night. Clap your hands, cha cha cha. Everybody scream, oh, papi.
on stage. Grandma doing techno, cage fight in a cage. Road loving MP3. Winner of 2030, that's me.
Swipe left, swipe right, Eurovision every night. Clap your hands, cha cha cha. Everybody scream oh papi oh. Life, five, 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 four. Dancing like it's cha cha cha. Laser beams and gyro pita. Airaba forever later. We are pixels, we are dreams, glitching love in laser beams. Okay, stop, drop the beat. Life, five, 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 four. Dancing like it's cha cha cha. Laser beams and gyro pita. Airaba forever later. Wi-Fi, FIFO, Fafa. Dance till you lose your cha-cha. Euro turbo crazy loco. Aeropa takes the show. Opa, dopa, dopa, dopa. Dopa, dopa, dopa. Dopa, dopa, dopa. Dopa. Chopa.
Wow. What a ride that was. Seems like our friends from Europa were truly inspired by DJ Viking Huzo. Opa dopa tropa fropa indeed. Their interval act, Wi-Fi FIFO Fafa, was absolute chaos. Absolute genius. And will soon be available on all streaming platforms. Don't miss it. But now, while we let the voting supervisors finalize and verify every single point, let's take a moment to celebrate the rest of our amazing contestants. They may not have reached tonight's grand final, but they gave us unforgettable moments, wild creativity, and the true AIROvision spirit. Here's a special look back at the acts that lit up the stage, but just missed the top 10.
Sing with me, Ordnung und Liebe, forever free. Sing it louder, never stop moving. Freedom blood is shaking the ground. Echoes of Valhalla calling out tonight. Voices of the north shining in the light. Skull to the future, skull to the past. Together we are one. The fire will last.
Call the wolves are rising digital.
Digital walls tearing the night. Screaming in pixels, we're burning in light. Digital walls breaking the chains. Glitch in the system, chaos remains. Flame of the Caspian, burning in our hearts. Together we ignite. Nothing breaks us apart. Oi, oi, oi.
Papa чужена шестманка, ляперсутема збескиванай. Гинтаро ширис дагавею и наштавером dunanti.
Shanabada, Shabanabada, through the mountain, through the fire, and Shanabada, Shabanabada, hear the ancient Georgian choir, and Shanabada, Shabanabada.
Je danse, je vis, tout l'univers s'enflamme ici. Boy électrique, midnight, set me free. Dans la lumière, je suis infini.
Like a phoenix, I rise again.
glow. Through every storm, you light up the dark. Slovenia beats in my emerald heart. Echoes of Husavik carry me home. Through northern skies, I'm never alone.
Neon nights shining on forever. With a fire, with a storm together. Neon nights running through.
Alpen glow, set the sky on fire. Paint my name on the snow. Lift me higher when the night unite infinita leva-me. Nos teus braços quero ficar. Unite infinita chama-me.
There's a fire in the glen, it's burning again, calling us home through the wind and the rain. Voices like thunder, hearts in the crowd. Sing it together, sing it out loud.
Zemra skipes rädd, matjonlar. Flagna vänat är mias kan friksonte.
I'm rising higher, hear my name. Eagle heart to my mer med vete.
We are mirror minds, crashing in the dark tonight. Broken but alive, reflections set the world alight.
Corazón en llamas, fuego que me llama. Baila conmigo hasta la madrugada. Corazón en llamas, nunca se apaga. Somos el ritmo de toda España. Hey, 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 hey. Under Vltava skies, we're burning bright with fire in our eyes. Hey, hey, sing it loud tonight. Czechia dreams, let the stars ignite. Amsterdam to Mars, let's take this ride. Put your hands up, feel the stroopwafel skies. Hop, hop, stroopwafel skies. For sugar in the stars and lasers in our eyes. Hop, hop, dance till sunrise. From Rotterdam to heaven. Bakale, 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 bakale. Bakale, 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 bakale.
Feel the crack from Zagreb night to the Adriatic tide.
We are the lions, electrified. Bela vina struje, elektryczni lobowi. Skači sa mnom, svi su ratnici, power to rock. Fuoco libero, fuoco in my veins, burning loud, breaking chains. Fuoco libero.
What a night of performances we've had. And while some of these songs didn't make it to the final, they've given us unforgettable moments. The raw power of Finland shook the arena. Switzerland brought us a ballad full of pure magic, while Portugal touched our hearts with an emotional ballad of their own. Moldova gave us playful chaos and energy like no one else. And who could forget the striking visuals from Armenia? Each of these entries carried its own story, its own light, and they will always be a part of AIROvision history. This concludes the performances for tonight's grand final. But the contest is not over yet. We will be back at 2000 CET with the winner reveal, where the full points will be presented in true Eurovision style. Stay tuned.